Welcome to the show hosted by Hogan Losch.
Today we have multiple guests from the award-winning book, The Great Gatsby. Let's welcome in Nick Carraway, the narrator of the story. How are you doing tonight, Nick?
I'm doing well.
That's good to hear. How is it living in West Egg?
It's very interesting living in West Egg.
How so?
I have this very interesting neighbor named Jay Gatsby, and he throws these very elaborate parties.
Do you attend these parties?
Yes, I do. Actually, his servant sends an invitation over from time to time.
What's it like at these parties?
Well, that's a very interesting story.
How so?
Most of the people that attend these parties are not invited, and they're the rich and famous.
Do you know anyone who attends these parties?
Actually, I know Daisy Buchanan. She's my cousin.
That's interesting. We were going to have Daisy on the show later, but why doesn't she come out now? Thanks for coming on to the show, Nick.
It was great being here.
Thanks for coming in. Daisy's on the show right now after this quick reenactment from the book. Back. Daisy, come on in. Hi, Daisy.
I'm doing good.
I have a couple questions for you. First question is, do you have any love interest?
Yes, in fact I do. I have a husband named Tom.
Why do you like him?
Well, he has a lot of money.
I heard you don't have just one lover. Care to tell me more?
Well, back before the war, there was this young, handsome man named Gatsby.
I know a little bit about Gatsby. Nick told me about him. Are you still seeing him?
It's very complicated. Back before the war, we were both in love with each other. Then he went off to war. I loved him because he told me he was rich. Later, when I met Gatsby again, after years of not seeing him, I got to see his wealth. And I was amazed I had to pick between Tom and Gatsby. I chose my husband Tom, and I never talked to Gatsby again.
Wow. Thank you for your perspective on the relationship. Thank you for your time, Daisy. Up next, we have Jay Gatsby on the show. Stay with us. Welcome back to the show. Please welcome Jay Gatsby. How you doing, Gatsby?
Doing well, old sport.
That's great to hear. Let's get right into things. Would you care to tell me about your relationship with Daisy?
Sure, old sport. It all started back before the war. I was in love with Daisy. I told her I had a lot of money, and I just went along with it. I went off to war, and Tom Buchanan married Daisy. I waited many years to meet her again, and she was beautiful when I met her. She never lived up to my expectations, and she ended up choosing Tom over me.
So I heard from Nick earlier in the show that you have very extravagant parties. Is that true?
Yes.
Why would you have these parties?
I wanted to impress Daisy.
Did she ever go to any of these parties?
Yes, but it was after I met her for tea.
It was great having you, Gatsby.
It was great being here.
Up next, please welcome in Tom Buchanan. How are you tonight, Tom?
I'm doing great.
That's good to hear. So I've heard you're a very wealthy man. Where did you get all your money from?
Well, I come from old money, so I inherited all the money.
I've also heard that you're seeing someone else. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Please tell me more.
Her name is Myrtle Wilson. She's George Wilson's wife.
Is she your mistress?
Yes, she is.
Are you still seeing her?
Unfortunately, I'm not able to.
Why not?
She's no longer with us. She was hit by a car and killed.
Oh, that's devastating. I'm sorry to hear that. We were glad to have you on the show today. Thank you for your time, Tom.
Thanks for having me.